What's up, my derps? It's your boy Gregolis. Hey, that's me, and it's a special, special night. We have changed some things in the new vampire world. Well, I guess not the new vampire world, the same world that we've been working in. This is Mireborn. We are in the swamps of the swamps, living our best life in Sanford, Florida. For all those keeping up, it has been a few weeks. We've moved some things around. We have one man down, as you guys can see on the stream. Guys, you got to say it. We were going to say it. We talked about it. We love you, Tom.
We love you, Tom.
We love you, Tom.
We'll
We
see you
miss
soon, my
you.
dude.
Yeah. And we thought that the story must continue. More changes are in the pipeline, so stay tuned for those that are locked in, whether you're on youtube.com/@thedirtwood or right here live on twitch.tv/thedirtwood. You can also check it out. This lady right here above my head is streaming live on twitch.tv/deathadil. Spell it Deathadil official.
Deathadil official. DEATHODILOFFICIAL.
Nailed
Deathadil
it.
official.
Nailed it. Can you use it in a sentence?
Come watch
Yes.
my stream at Deathadil Official on Twitch.
That's right.
Death is always official. It is our one thing we all share in common.
Dark,
Mhm.
but also great. Yeah, so folks, this is our Vampire the Masquerade actual play. This is, I think, our 6th episode, if I'm not correct. And we left off in a pretty dark, serious spot. We were learning some things. And I guess I'm taking over Joe's job, so I better just shut up and throw it to Joe.
There you go. For those of you who are new here, I am DM Noctum. You can find me on DM Noctum on most socials. I'm a professional game master over at Start Playing Games, startplaying.games/GM/Noctum-gaming. I run Dungeons and Dragons, Vampire the Masquerade, and coming up as soon as possible, Dungeon Crawler Carl. I'm super excited for that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm super stoked for that one. But we'll be playing some Vampire the Masquerade tonight, as Greg was saying. Last session, our newly born coterie, we'll call it, for lack of a better term,
You
decided
did call
to
us
get out
stinky
of...
last time. You
Oh
said
yeah,
we
we're
stink.
getting to that part. They decided it was time to get out of the sewers and find out what their unlife was really going to be like. And they also stink to high hell because they haven't changed clothes in a couple of weeks. So, what did they do? They got with Nikki, their wonderful
Nikki.
Nosferatu friend.
That's my best friend.
From New Jersey. You know, you gotta talk like this. Nikki got him into a van, drove him back to Sanford, Florida. Along the way, Greg felt a pull within the supernatural vitae within his body, and he knew for a fact exactly where his beloved motorcycle was.
That's right.
Something having occurred that seemed to create an even deeper connection between owner and machine. So, he gave Nikki directions, found the little side street in which he was first originally kidnapped, found his motorcycle in the swamps next to the road, and then somehow the bike was able to not only start itself but drive itself up to him, like a faithful hound returning to its master. Reunited, Grant was rather upset to see some of the damage on the bike. Obviously, his kidnappers cared not for his personal items. And so we got some bent forks on the front. We've got some dents here and there, some scratching. Nothing too major. He can still ride the bike, but it's kind of an irritant. From there, they decided to continue their way down to Sanford, the historical downtown area. Silas and his mother shared a home in just that area of Sanford, and he wanted to go check on her. His mother definitely needs extra attention and a lot of care. We found out last session exactly how much and how wonderful a woman she is.
He says drippingly in sarcasm.
Absolutely. I think it's rather clear, Grant. I think it's rather clear, sir.
I do believe all of our stars and wishes says at the end said that we hated her.
Hated her.
Oh,
Absolutely hated her.
absolutely hated her.
And for
Hated
those who
her.
are for those who may be watching who may not be exactly who have never been a DM, let me tell you how much we love to have those visceral reactions from people when we play an NPC, if it's the right visceral reaction.
Hmm.
I've had players literally message me after games where they say, "Hey, I just want to let you know I was nearly triggered by this person because they support this person, and that's fucked ass up." That right there is an absolute compliment to us. So if ever you really feel some type of way about an NPC or what's going on in the game, tell your DM. Communication is very important in our tabletop role playing games. We're here to create stories and have a good time. So they continued on to Sanford. Silas finding his the home that he shared with his mother, finding his way inside. He found the House of Wreck, and he instantly fell into uh, the rote of being the dutiful son, starting to clean up the
Duty.
mess of duty. Started to clean up the mess that was left around his mother for the last couple of weeks in his absence. His mother, he goes to check on her. His mother waking up very soon after. And then we got to meet exactly who she was, which, if you didn't see it, go check out last session because she's a peach. Meanwhile, Grant Grant is doing his best to do small repairs on his motorcycle. That way, it's as close as it can be. Unfortunately,
Should
this
have been
does
easy.
not work out so well. So much so that in his failure, the beast that he woke up with when he became a vampire, a kindred, rises up in him and nearly takes control, sending him nearly into a frenzy in and of itself. But he was able to hold on to it and leash it just long enough to walk away.
Because he's emotionally
And
mature
he's
and
absolutely
understands
emotionally mature.
space resetting and repairing, okay?
Absolutely. Just because he
Now,
didn't finish high school and has been in a motorcycle gang for about a couple of decades does not mean he is emotionally unwise, guys. I just
Don't
want you to
you
remember that.
pigeonhole
Don't
my character,
judge a
okay?
book by its cover. Okay? Yeah. You're putting me in a box, okay?
Yeah.
You're putting me in a box, and it just happens to be the right box. Just happens to be the right box. Grant does get away though, keeping his frenzy in check and allowing him to find a moment where he realizes that the idea of the emotion in this stage is bad. What he needs to do is be there for his crew, whether they're his chosen crew or the crew he woke up with randomly in some odd prison in the middle of the forest of Ocala. Uh, he takes a deep breath, even though he doesn't need to, and finds his center. Finally, allowing duty and the voice of his father ringing in
Duty.
his head to thanks, man.
Sorry.
Keep hitting that, bro. Uh,
Excuse me, as part of my emotional maturity, I want to make it clear that Rowan Hale did come and
I was we get
soothe
to
him.
that part.
Okay, just making sure she gets credit where credit's due.
uh, yeah, so he got angry and walked away like a baby, and then no, I'm just kidding. a little bit, a little bit later, Dr. Rowan Hale does leave Nikki's side to go and check on Grant, who's not far. The bright green of his favorite coloring, very much shining and being picked up in the street lights of downtown Sanford. At this point in time, he had the mental capability to calm himself. Not something easy for one of his clan, which he is not exactly sure of yet, or understands quite yet. But he did a good job. They then came up with an idea of not smelling to high hell. And so the plan was to get back with Nikki, see if he had an extra phone, which while playing Candy Crush, he handed out without looking. Um, and that Grant was going to take this phone, get on his bike, and drive about 10 minutes up the street to Walmart to get them some fresh clothes at the very least and possibly some kind of cleaning materials. He was straddling his bike when Silas, doing some laundry for his mother, hears a call down from upstairs in her bedroom, where she calls out, "Silas? What's that smell?" And Silas, using the vampiric blood within him, fills his lungs through his nose and catches the scent of propane. And that was where our session entered. What? And duty?
I am propane accessories. Sorry.
I
I think I got a
Oh
touch
my
of.
god.
I
Oh
got the tism. I
no.
can't help myself.
It's all right. I just thought you were going to say duty again, so I just went with that.
And duty.
And duty. He said duty. But that is where we ended our last session and where we'll be picking up this session. I do want to, as always, start our game with one message. We play Vampire the Masquerade in a umbrella gaming system called World of Darkness. It is a dark, shadowy sidestep of the real world. But we do understand, we know very, very well how dark this world can be. If ever that darkness seems to enclose you and push you past the brink, just remember you're not alone in this world. In the US and Canada, pick up the phone, dial 988, and talk to someone who understands or is at least is willing to help. And on that note, why don't we jump into the world of darkness? Shall we? We're looking down the end of a street in historic Sanford. The night is crisp and only a little bit moist, a bit odd for Florida, but you get those nice nights every once in a while. Grant, you are literally legs over the seat on your bike, ready to ride, get back on the pavement, head to Walmart, get some necessities, some products that you definitely need after a couple of days in the sewer and 2 weeks in a coma, pretty much. Rowan, you're standing beside the van, talking to Nikki, awaiting Silas's return. Grant, as you jump the bike to get it started, literally, the moment the Harley roars to life, you hear another roar, and a light flashes from behind you, lighting up the nights of downtown Sanford. A loud sound of explosion and flame echoing off of the buildings in this small town. And as you look behind you, you note that those flames are reaching into the night sky and are in the direction of Silas's home. I need both of you. I know this is only the second time we've had to do this so far.
Just about to ask, do we have to roll because we see fire? All right.
Yes, you do. Thank you very much for bringing that up, Dr. Rowan Hale. Guys, for those of you at home who are learning Vampire the Masquerade along with all of us, every time a vampire sees fire or sunlight that they do not create, they must roll a fear frenzy check, or what is colloquially been called a Rostring test. Both of my players will roll composure plus resolve, or their willpower, which is the same thing, against a specific difficulty to see if they pretty much shit themselves and run the hell away, or if they're mentally strong enough to see the true anathema of their being.
Do I get advantage because I didn't know about this rule?
No. We have talked about this rule before.
Have we?
Composure. Yeah, we have.
Damn.
Right outside the sewers, when the guys jumped you, one of them had a flamethrower, and everybody had to test.
Oh, bestial failure for me.
Oh shit!
Like an actual bestial failure? Oh no, possible. Okay, you're okay.
Possible.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, no, I had 2 plus my bestial.
And Rowan gets 2 successes. I put it as 2 success. You needed 2 successes to be okay. And the only reason I did this is because the flames are large, though they are a little bit distant. So I lowered the difficulty just a bit. Grant, you are going through all sorts of emotions tonight,
God, I
which is
told you I'm
weird because you're
emotionally
like
mature though. Like this is
absolutely
crazy.
mature. You are so emotionally mature. You're so emotionally mature that you realize that it is absolute utter dread that now has reached its hand within you and grasped your spine as, unbeknownst to your signal from your brain, your body turns away from the flames in the sky and you begin to run full tilt down
My
the road.
bike.
Fuck that bike.
It's a bike.
You're not.
You run like 30
You are
miles an hour on
right.
your own.
You are dipping the fuck out.
Damn, he gone.
He gone. He
He gone?
gone. Yeah. You flee in terror. That's why they call it a fear terror frenzy. Roshrek. For the rest of the scene, which isn't exceptionally long, you will literally be running away from the flame. I will
God
allow
damn.
you at various times to throw a test to try to break out of that fear frenzy. But for now, it is existential dread that grips you
But what
with
about
cold fingers
Silas?
around your spine. I don't know. You don't know. You don't even know if it's his house. Oh, I'm so sorry. I almost forgot something. I need to roll for Nikki.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Nikki also needs to. I love the idea that
He's
we
gonna leave us.
roll
He's
to
taking the
figure
van.
out.
He's gone.
1, 2, 3. He got 3. He's good.
Whew.
Okay, he's
He's
good.
seasoned.
He's older
Yeah,
than
he's
us. I
seasoned.
assume he
He
has got
is.
a little bit more underneath the hood than we do.
So, Rowan, this is what you see. You feel almost this pulse of energy hit your back. You hear the explosion and you see the lights almost at the same exact amount of time. You turn around, see these flames. You see a green blur just run right past you. And then you hear Nikki suddenly scream out, "Oh, fuck! What was that?"
Oh, it's me. I'm the green blur.
He's talking about the explosion, but yeah. The flash. Oh.
Roll. I'm
Shit.
sorry. I'm sorry. I can't let this sit. But let's like roll to not be a little bitch, and then here comes.
Damn. She got me.
Oh.
Can't even
Big
argue
bad
that.
biker dude.
CPR. I'll bring you back to life from that burn. Okay.
You need a second Ross Rec test to see if he runs away from Dr. Rowan Hale's
Jesus.
burn.
Like, oh.
We are off the rails.
We are
Damn.
off the rails. That's good though. Let's have some fun, man.
Oh no,
You
it's
know?
totally my fault and I'm enjoying it.
Absolutely.
And that was the sickest burn ever. Thank goodness it
That
wasn't a real
was a
burn.
sick burn. Yeah, that does aggravated damage in this game.
Son of a vicious mockery. Wrong game.
Vicious mockery.
Yes.
Yeah, so Grant, you're going. Rowan, that's what you see. You hear Nikki exclaim,
Shit's
what are you
intense.
doing? What are you doing at this moment in time?
Well, I see this massive, like this flame and everything else that's happening. Do I feel or hear my birds that I had around the house that were watching Silas at this time?
How about this? We're gonna roll.
Or is it like legitimately like Star Wars? It's like, oh, like there was a 1,000 cry out and then like it was silence. Like, oh no.
You hear the million voices before the void takes it all. You do not hear your crows.
Holy crow.
Oh, like, all right, like the disconnection between like the crows that she had, her eyes in the sky and everything else that was happening, and now that's gone and there's a massive flame. She is immediately running towards the flames to see where they're originating from, although she probably thinks that she's probably assuming it's obviously Silas's home because the birds have all just like rotisserie chicken themselves. But she is like, I have to like go and see if this is truly like that house or if it's the other houses around them or something that happened, a bomb or or because we're also we're still under scrutiny, and people are looking for us. So like, she wants to run towards the flames, but can I use my auspex to have my heightened
senses?
Heightened senses, so that way I can at least hear any frequencies, I can smell like prey or anything else that's like around.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You push the supernatural blood that's in your body all across your body. That power infusing the very dermis of your body, the very bits of skin, your olfactory senses, your eyes, your ears, your tongue and taste buds. And the first thing that hits you is the smell of burning wood and ash, the taste of almost charcoal in your mouth. The air seems to be thickening with smoke. You feeling it almost as if a thin water as you begin to run towards it. What you hear is Nikki start yelling at you, "Hey Doc, get in!" And he's pulling up the van right next to you as you're starting to run.
Okay, I juke back. I'm running now towards the van just to jump in because her initial emotion is like, let's listen to like someone that's a voice of reason essentially at this point. So she just jumps back into the van and says like, punch it, like let's go. That he moves forward.
Yeah, and he does just that. You hear the tires squeal as he hits the gas, and they don't gain traction right away. He starts hauling ass down the small roads of downtown Sanford, heading back towards Silas's house, heading towards the bright flames that are growing taller by the moment. Hey, Grant. You've never been scared so shitless in your life. You've seen some crazy... You know what? You're right. I can't prove it. But you've seen some crazy shit. You lived through it.
I ain't scared.
But,
I just I had an appointment.
One day I just started running. I didn't stop until, I love that movie. I've always loved Forrest Gump. I'm sorry. But this is everything right now. You've been taken over by the beast, but in a different way. That anger that hit you earlier in the evening was that beast roaring and dripping saliva, wanting blood and flesh. This is that beast on flight instead of fight, running for survival, looking for a den, trying to find its way to safety, that it does not know where it is. And so what does it do? It runs. It runs as quickly as it can. You're finding yourself rather quick. Don't believe. Let me see. Let me double check. It's been a little bit since I looked at your character sheet. Yeah, you have celerity of 1, so you're already faster than like the fastest mortal. Just from your steps being quicker, with your potence, even a little higher. Every step you take has a little more oomph. So you are busting. You are running down this thing pretty much as fast as your motorcycle can go. Nearly so. But you're also kind of screaming. You're like,
no, don't do that. Don't do that. That ain't right.
There's an old couple on like on their porch. And that's all they hear.
No, that's canon now.
Damn. I feel like Grant would have like, as one of his little quips or sayings, he would say something like, we don't ride the road, we run it. And then that happens. It's like, brings a whole new meaning to that shit.
No, from living in Florida, I know for a fact that couple sitting on that porch went, oh, God, those goddamn New Yorkers just do not know how to follow the speed limit.
Just another Tuesday in Florida.
Yeah, it's just another Tuesday in Florida. I
was going to say the couple probably been like, there's another, he must be a tourist because he let the sun get to him while he was drinking.
Can't let it happen.
Hashtag Tom
Oh
Brady.
my god.
Uh,
This is supposed to be a serious show, guys. Come on.
oh, it was? Oh, damn, I forgot about that.
I'm dying.
No, it's
Oh,
a
right,
dark
okay.
world. Doesn't mean it's not funny.
Dark world. Dark world. We gotta have fun with
Hey.
it, though. We gotta have fun with it. All right, we gotta have fun with it. So, Grant, you are running. You are hauling absolute ass away from the fire, and that's all you know right now. That is your existence: is to run and run and run and run and run and run.
Okay. I
We'll get back
accept
to you
this
very
fate.
shortly. I
Sure.
promise.
It ain't the first time I've been down this street.
No, absolutely not. Where is? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Rowan, you and Nikki draw
Back in
closer
the
and
car.
closer to the epicenter of the flames.
Okay.
Turn around the corner and see that you were correct. It is Silas's home. You see the two-story old wooden home alive in flame. Most of the roof missing. Flames licking into the sky. Smoke starting to kind of haze the area. The fire burning hot and bright. There is no sign of movement other than the flames themselves.
Ooh. Whoa. That's cool. Sorry, guys. It's a really good looking scene.
Thank you. I worked really hard on it.
Oh,
so good.
I'm so behind. Oh.
Yeah. That is that's impressive.
Thank you.
That's the same house.
That's the same house. But yeah, you turn the corner and this is what you see, and you just hear Nikki go, that was his house, right? That's the fucking house we dropped him off at earlier? Oof,
Rowan
what a
is
way to go.
kind of just in awe at this point because like this, we all saw what the house looked like before, and to see it almost just down to ash and timber and everything is creaking and breaking in. Can I smell propane in the area?
I'm going to say no, and the only reason I say no specifically is because the propane gas would have been eaten up in the flame.
I figured as much, but
I will say, with your heightened senses, though, you do see numerous propane tanks even on the front lawn. Some of them obviously blown out and blackened around parts of the metal, but some of them still whole, somehow not exploding in the resultant explosion. All right, Grant. What? Oops, I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I thought you wanted me to go on. I can stop.
No, please do.
But
Please do.
I was just like, I mean, she's looking at all of these canisters on the ground. She's looking at this house. Initially, my thoughts would be like, there's no way anybody could survive this. There's just, it's an inferno. There's, you know, she's, obviously I can't hear anybody screaming, so nobody's breathing at this moment. But the canisters on the ground are so suspicious. And she looks to Nikki and she asks him, she's like, Nikki, like, I know that we have barely know each other. We've had a lot happen in the last couple days, but look at this. Does this not seem suspicious in the least? There's just propane tanks everywhere. Do you think this is do you think this is the hospital? The people from the hospital who are still looking for us?
Oh, definitely. Definitely. This isn't some accident. We just dropped him off, and then all of a sudden the house fucking blows up. Yeah, this isn't coincidence. We need to get the fuck out of here.
We gotta go. We have to find. All right. First and foremost, let's go and find. Let's go find Grant. And let's get out of here. Like now. They obviously know where we are, or they know we're going back to places that we know. So we have got to get as far away from anything that was familiar as soon as possible.
Oh yeah. Hang on. Buckle up for a second. And he fucking spins the wheel, hits the gas in the van, back end fishtails out for a moment, and he goes racing off in the direction trying to catch up with Grant. Grant, go ahead and roll me another composure plus resolve.
Composure
willpower.
plus resolve. Willpower.
Yes, sir.
Coming right up.
You're supposed to have one more dice. Why is it only rolling 3? Here, don't worry about that for so much. Will you click on composure and add resolve to it?
Okay.
I think that's going to be
Composure
just the easiest
and
way.
Resolve.
Mhm.
It says 3 plus 1 hunger dice. Is that what I'm supposed to roll?
Yes.
Yes. 5.
One success. Keep running, baby.
Keep running.
Keep running, my dude.
Running.
We're just following behind in the van. We're like, why can't the van get fast enough to catch Grant? What's happening?
Usain Bolt,
It's
baby.
shaking.
He's not that fast, but you definitely got to climb over. He's probably clocking about, I don't know, 25, 30 miles an hour.
What's a mile?
The van, listen, Canuck.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I have been derailing all night. I'm so sorry.
Oh, well, you can't say Canuck on stream. We're gonna get canceled. Come on.
Is that a bad one? I'm sorry, I don't know. I'm
just joking.
okay.
Unless like I'm not. I don't know, Grant.
That's a perfectly fine word.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Did I just accidentally say a Canadian slur? Because that would be horrible.
Next thing you know, you're gonna have some very strongly worded letters in the mail.
It's like calling an Indiana person a Hoosier. It's legitimately like what they're
I got you.
called,
It's
so.
more of a descriptor than anything else.
It's a descriptor than anything else. Yeah.
Listen, man, you can say I get a strongly worded letter, but I know how all of the treatises of war have come up and how you're supposed to act in war. I know how bloodthirsty you people are. There's a reason the one sport that you guys have literally is on blades that can cut people's throats. So
it's just full of fights. People just go for the fights.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I am the biggest hockey fan. I'm always there saying, knock his head off! Like, the entire time.
Fight.
Hey, listen, we don't watch NASCAR to watch everybody turn left all the time, you know.
Fair.
No, there's a lot of talent that goes into turning left a lot at 200 miles per hour with 30 other cars around you. Just putting that out there for any of you doubters, you fucking do it.
Oh, yeah.
Been there, done that.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah. I did in fact work for a trucking the Camping World Series truck company. So yes, I have been to all of the races.
Oh,
I'm getting tired of this Rowan Hale. Every time there's a new thing that you did. Golly.
Bro. And just to be fair, she has pictures. Like, she will prove every single bit of it.
Oh no, that wasn't what I was saying. Jesus, you've lived a life.
But if I meet somebody who's always like, "Oh yeah, man, I've done this and this and this," I'm like, prove it. If they can't prove it, I'm like, I feel a little bit more justified about being lazy, I guess, in my life. You know? I'm like, "Oh, you're just a liar." She's like, "No, here's the receipts." It's great.
If anybody ever sees those, oh no, I've hidden them off of Facebook. Like, I never want anyone to see those photos, but I will provide them for necessary proof if needed.
Anyway,
now remind me how fast I am.
Fast. You're doing probably about 20 miles an hour. Gotta go fast. You are Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm gonna say a fun fact actually about the DM, so that way he can also not get out of this, is the fact that the dance studio owner that we were both ballroom dance instructors for, her dad and she's the one that choreographed the line dances of all of the dancing you see in Talladega Nights with Will Ferrell. And her dad is also in the movie, and he used to come into the studio all the time. It's hilarious. So yes, absolutely. We lived in North Carolina for quite a while. You will encounter racing.
If you ain't first, you're last.
You ain't first, you're last.
You can't have two number ones. That's 11. Sorry, my
Thank
favorite
you,
line.
7 pounds, 6 ounce, baby Jesus.
My favorite line is like, "I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew, Grandpa. I'll come at you like Spider Monkey." That was my favorite. Okay, back to Vampire the Masquerade. Oh, this world is so dark, guys.
Guys, it's scary.
So dark. Just so everybody knows, this is what adult exhaustion looks like in each and every one of us.
This is so dark.
So dark. No, really, it is. But yeah, you guys whip around in the van. You start to haul ass, trying to catch up with Grant, who you do see in the distance. You see flashes of just bright green in the distance. You, with your heightened senses, are able to make out, and you just see him pumping his arms, legs going as fast as they can, and he is going. He is absolutely going. Nikki starts speeding up down this road now that you're behind him, trying to catch up to him. He turns to you and says, "Hey, Doc, just so you know, I don't think we should try to stop him. He's not going to be able to get out of that until he's able to get out of that. And I'm not putting my van in front of a brouhaha. It's just a real bad idea. Real bad idea."
Learning opportunity question.
Yeah.
Okay. So when a vampire is in a frenzy like Grant is right now, does that mean he is impervious to certain senses like pain or anything like that? Or is he just running really fast? If something was to stop him from running, would he be able to stop? Or is it just, he just has to do this? Because I'm not really sure how that works.
Until the scene ends, or he's capable of passing the difficulty with his composure plus resolve, he's going to run. If something stops him from running away from those flames, he will climb over it, he will get back up, he will continue to go until the end of the scene. This is kind of how Rorschach is. Some storytellers may not even give you the chance to re-roll your Rorschach test. But this is something that, in my opinion, is now getting further away from you. He's no longer seeing it. That's why I'm giving him the chance to kind of break out of it here and there. But otherwise, it lasts until the end of the scene.
Is it?
There's no way
is it
to
bestial?
stop him.
Sorry.
Oh, no, sorry. Go ahead.
Like, is it a bestial failure, essentially?
No, a bestial failure is just a test that you fail while rolling a 1 or 2 on your hunger dice, which then means that your beast comes out in some way.
Because I like to hunger, not because of the fear.
Right. This is the fear of that beast. You know, there's they always say the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system, fight or flight, right? Mm-hmm. That hungry part is the fight part, and this is the flight. When you are faced with the one thing that can absolutely end your immortal existence, it has become instinctual for you to run the fuck away.
Okay.
But you're saying that there's no way to trip him up.
There are different disciplines and abilities that can help him get out of the frenzy. I believe, actually, I'm not sure you actually have the power, but in animalism, there are different abilities that allow you to manipulate the beast of other kindred.
I have an idea, but I was going to get a lot of questions before I try to attempt this. This is why I'm asking.
Okay. What do you have in mind? You know me. I'm down for some cool stuff.
All right. Okay. I want Nikki to get the car or the van as close as possible, and Rowan is actually going to, she's going to, get herself out the passenger side window, and kind of much like, God, I can't remember, it was one of Quentin Tarantino's movies, but he, legitimately, she's going to try to get out, of the window just enough to, kind of get on the hood of the car just fast enough to where we are kind of side by side, if not, he's a little bit in front of the van as we're moving forward, right? Mm-hmm. Rowan wants to use and I only know this because of my other, like, my special traits. I want to throw myself out in front of his feet and use Pangolian armor to legitimately trip him as he, like, flies and falls over her as he is trying to get around as she rolls.
Like the Mountain Dew spider monkey.
I can Mountain Dew spider
monkey that turns into a boulder.
A Pangolian is basically like an armored, like, anteater, right? And they become like these round balls, and their skin is like legitimate, like armor. And if I throw myself out in front of him, I feel like I could trip him up just enough to stop him from running.
It is a
but my body,
armadillo.
Yeah, basically. So I wanna attempt this to see if we can get him to.
I like this.
If I can trip up enough to get him out of that mindset where he is on pure id instead of like thinking clearly. Like it's the same as if you slap someone who's having like a moment where they're starting to spiral and then they like come back to themselves. It's almost like a computer reset. That's what we're trying to do.
I understand. Problem we're going to do this because I think this will be fun regardless. But always remember your body's autonomic systems do not work the same since becoming kindred. All the automatic shit, like the idea of slapping someone to kind of reset their nervous system and stuff like that, may not work as well as an undead creature. Just something to keep in mind. But I'm not saying it's not going to work. Let's see what happens.
I mean, you just got to learn, right?
I
guess all of us got to learn.
You gonna learn today?
We gonna learn today.
You can only learn by learning and do by doing, and the only way we can start is by starting. So
exactly. Yes.
I just recently watched the final meal of Samurai, so it was so much fun. Okay.
Right,
this is what you're gonna have to roll for me.
Is that the guy from Boston,
Drop
Massachusetts?
Mm-hmm,
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. From Cambridge. From Cambridge.
I love that they threw that in the last meal too. He's like, "You motherfucker!" I was like, "Yeah." Where you from, Sam? Sam, where you from?
Okay. We are so off the rails to that.
It's fine.
I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, team.
You know, I believe the original idea of this game was to be like a lighthearted learning game and stuff like that in a dark ass world, which has always been. We've gone into the darker side a lot. So us having a nice laid back, lighter session is perfectly okay, even if it does come at the expense of a death of a newly found friend. But
wait, what?
What I need you to
excuse me, what?
What? I don't know.
We don't know that he's dead. We just know the house is on fire.
I think that's the underlying current of this episode is none of us wanting to find out what happened.
Agreed. We're distracting ourselves every time. Right?
Exactly.
All right, Rowan. I need athletics plus dexterity.
Absolutely.
To get yourself onto the hood of the moving van at like 40 miles per hour.
Absolutely. All right. Oh, that's dexterity. Hold on with this. Athletics, dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
Confirm. Let's roll.
Roll the dice. 1, 2,
3 successes.
3 successes. Very nice. So not only do you do this, you actually make it look good. Like instead of like pulling your
she makes
top
everything look good.
Yes, she does. Instead of pulling like the top half of your body out, you grab onto like the oh shit handle and pull yourself up, kicking your legs out of the window and using that handle as a fulcrum to flip around and land like superhero surfer style on the hood of the van. So you're already ready to like jump in front of him.
Thinking, yeah.
There you go. I was even going to say, if your roll doesn't work, I'll let you retry if you want to pop claws and make nice little scratches in the side of the van and shit. But
we don't want to upset Nikki. He's already a little already having issues.
He's been a very, very kind landlord,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now We're going to have you roll another athletics plus dexterity check. This is to leap in front of Grant. And I believe it's a rouse check for your special trait to kind of take effect, right?
Do I need to do a rouse check or do I need to do athletics and dexterity again?
You're going to do the athletics and
both.
dexterity. Yep, you're going to do the athletics and dexterity to jump in front of Grant.
Okay.
I'm lowering the difficulty because I thought that was awesome. So, 3 more successes. There you go.
Hey.
Now I need the rouse check to see if you gain hunger as your skin starts to model and grow thicker. Scales are starting to appear all over your skin and such like that. Don't worry, Grant. We're coming to you in just a second, baby.
Oh, I'm not worried. I'm enjoying this.
Good.
Rouse.
Successful. Look at her. You do not gain hunger. Your beast stays quiet as, again, you leap from the front, the hood of the van, kind of pinwheeling your arms for just a moment. You land directly in Grant's path and kind of crouch down as your skin hardens and thickens into these scales of the pangolin. Your hide becoming harder and stronger, more durable. Grant, you are running full tilt, and then suddenly you're flying in the air as your thighs hit this rock. You don't know. It just kind of flew in from the side, ducked down, wearing something blue, and you were suddenly like pinwheeling your whole body through the air as the speed and momentum in which you had meets the immovable object that currently is Dr. Rowan Hale. Yeah. You start flying. Boom, 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 boom. Come to a rest about 10, 15 feet away. Because of the sudden jostle and the ability of this jostling to nearly do damage to your supernatural self, I want you to roll me resolve plus composure.
Resolve plus
There
composure.
should be a thing that allows you to add more dice, and I want you to add another dice for her helping you, trying to knock you out.
So just a vampire dice.
Yes, just a vampire dice, not another hunger dice.
Cool. Incoming. Wish us luck.
Can you fight me? Dang.
Oh, possible messy
critical? Wait a minute, what's a messy critical again?
Messy critical is similar to a bestial failure. It is the beast coming out one more time, but this time in the best way possible.
Oh, yes.
So the good thing is, you've run. Your fear. This fear has gripped your spine in cold fingers. After you saw those flames, you get this shock because your legs are taken out from under you. You flip through the air and come slamming down onto asphalt, sliding for a few feet. But in that moment, you kind of grit your teeth. You remember who the fuck you are.
That's goddamn right.
And when that beast tells you to whimper and to cower from the flames, you actually, within your mind and imagination, kind of see it like this. You grab that beast by its throat, and you take every bit of anger that it gave you earlier to fight against it. The fear has now vanished. You open your eyes to lucidity, and you see yourself a little bit scraped up a bit. Your glasses are kind of bent a bit, but you look back to see Rowan starting to stand up, and oddly, it seems her skin seems to be becoming a bit smoother and a bit back to her normal tint.
What the fuck was that?
Just trying to help you calm down. We have to talk about what we found.
No, I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck was all of that?
Yeah, why were you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Sorry.
Wrong character.
I know. Sorry.
Wrong game.
I ain't got no goddamn clue.
As you think about it, the thought fire bad comes into your head.
Fire bad.
Yeah, fire usually bad, Grant. But
So is getting your knees knocked out when you're hitting the road that goddamn hard. But
I wasn't sure what else to do. I wasn't sure what else to do, my man. I'm a little out of my depth here, but listen.
No, Rowan, you don't understand. I was not in control. There was someone on the bike, but it wasn't me driving.
Fascinating update.
Let's fucking not worry about that. Where's Silas?
That's the thing. Silas's house is the one that was in flames.
And I'm like checking myself making sure I'm kind of whole while you're talking to me.
All of the birds gone all at once. We drove out to see the fact that the house was engulfed in flames. There was canisters of propane across the yard. The people who have been looking for us knew we were going to go back to where we usually would go. So he went back to his mother's house. They knew he would be there. We can't go back to where we were.
What do you think?
That house was absolute ashes. I'm assuming he's dead. There's no way he could have survived that. And God forbid if he had the same reaction you did, I have no idea what would have happened to him.
Probably
but we have
honestly.
to. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't sense anything when I got there. Everything was gone.
You all begin to hear the sound of sirens in the distance.
We got a problem.
But I ain't wonder because that's in the distance.
Yeah, they're coming. But I mean, it means we ain't got that much time. Fuck, you guys already went. I don't know what the fuck overcame me.
Joe, how far would he have run? By the way, that's a good question because he ran away from the fire, even though the fire was already far from him when it happened. How far did he get on his legs when we were chasing him? I don't know how fast vampires go, actually. What is our top speed? That's a really good question, too.
That depends on certain attributes and disciplines. But he was going pretty quick. That's why I'm trying to think exactly how far he would have gotten, which is a lot further than you would think. If you drove to Silas's house, even with him punching the gas as much as he could, it probably would have still taken you about 3 to 5 minutes to get there. So 3 to 5 minutes at about 30 miles an hour, and then another, we'll say 5 to 7 minutes for you guys to find and catch up to him. So you're looking at probably 10 minutes at 28 to 30 miles per hour. Let's see, that is 1/6, 30 miles per hour. He got.
Oh, wow, he's really doing that.
Yeah. He's like 4.5 to 5 miles.
Okay, so it's really not that far. Okay, all right.
I was
thinking further, but no, that's. It's still pretty far. Don't get me wrong for that time frame. I'm just thinking. All right, so we can hear the distance, but they're going towards the flames. They're not coming anywhere near us because
yes. And as you look back, you definitely realize that you've gone quite a distance chasing Grant. Because of how far away you see the glow of the flames. Now you can't see individual flames. It just seems to be a pulsing bright yellow and orange light from the distance. Here,
okay. So can I ask Nikki a question? Rowan looks at Nikki, and Nikki, she asks him, all right, we've got Grant now. Where should we go? Obviously, the police, the fire department, they're all over there.
What do you mean, where should we go? I gotta say something. The way I was raised, patches ain't decorations. They're vows. Y'all are my team. You shown me that. We can't just leave behind. We gotta find answers. I get it. I hear the sirens. I get it. You saw the explosion. But where the fuck is Silas? He's creepy as fuck, but he's our creepy as fuck.
You hear Nikki's voice come from the driver's side of the van. Hey, Grant, I'm just gonna tell you, man. There's only really two options that come out of this. Either he fried and he's gone, or he somehow survived it and ran the hell away like you did.
That boy ain't equipped to survive too good. Shouldn't we try to circle the area?
To be fair, we've seen him. He can go invisible. He can take power from ashes. He'll be fine. And then out of character, Cassandra is very happy that his mom's dead because there's no way that baby was ever making out of it.
Hold on. So we hopefully he made it, but we're glad mom's gone.
Yeah.
Glad mom's gone.
How do we know mom's gone? Did you see mom was dead?
That's true.
Yeah,
Hey,
that last episode was so uncomfortable that I'm happy.
If there ain't a body.
Yeah. Why don't we use this as our first moment for a break real quick? Let everybody on our panel get some bio and some water. We've been burning calories, laughing our butts off. So yeah. Give us a little break.
You're not allowed to laugh at Vampire the Masquerade. Come on, guys.
Come on.
Come on.
Wait till you see a real Malkavian, my dude.
Oh my goodness. All right, folks, if you guys want to hang tight, everybody's locked in right now. We'll be back in 10 minutes, 5 minutes?
Yeah, we'll say let everybody be back by 10 after.
Perfect.
Gotcha.
We'll see you guys right here 10 after the hour there. Be right back. Oh, I broke it. Hold on, folks. I broke it. I did a thing and I broke it. It's not switching. This is all my fault. Hang tight. 3, 2, 1.
Hey.
Oh, what's up, my derps? I didn't whiff it. Yes, it worked. We are back. Joe, you're in the hot seat.
It seems to be inconsistent.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, it's because the house is on fire beside you.
right.
Yeah.
As we took a break, Grant was dusting himself off from a pretty nasty fall, but he was finally lucid again. And Dr. Rowan Hale telling him that the house that was on fire was Silas's. They begin to hear sirens in the distance, growing closer and closer to the orange light that is the flames of Silas and his mother's home. They were just discussing exactly what to do when Nikki told Grant that there's only really two options of what happened to Silas. One, he met a final end due to the inferno that was raging
I ain't
at his
buying it.
home, or he had the same reaction as Grant, and he ran the hell away as soon as he saw the first flame.
I mean, that just might have come natural to him, but
That too. So, listen, regardless of what happened, you guys still need new clothes. So we still want to make that Walmart run and get the hell away from here. Maybe we can come back and look for Silas a little bit later, try to find some kind of evidence about him surviving after the heat dies down a little bit, literally and figuratively.
listen, JB. Seems to me
Did you call me
ain't.
JB?
Yeah,
How do you get
JB.
JB from Nick?
You're my Jersey buddy.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Absolutely not.
I've been waiting all night to drop that one.
I'm like, I'm sitting here like, is he gonna be like super sweet and say like you're my JB Weld, you're the glue that keeps us together or something? He's
Oh
like,
my
no,
god, that
you're
would have
my
been better.
Jersey boy.
My Jersey boy.
My Jersey,
Excuse me, my
Jersey
Jersey
boy.
buddy. Okay, he's my Jersey buddy.
Okay. Yeah, you can never call me that again. That'd be great.
It's okay. Just
Absolutely
let it
not.
happen. Yeah, let it
So what do you
happen.
think? No. Do you want to go to Walmart and get rid of buy them out of everything electric green or what?
Yeah. Oh, god damn, Rowan. Like how? We're just gonna walk away from somebody that needs help and helped us and is loyal.
Grant, I don't think this is walking away. I don't think anything could have walked away from what we saw. And if he did, he would be able to sense us. We'd be able to sense him.
How the fuck we gonna sense him?
Because he's our kind. He's our people.
Fuck. I'm torn. It ain't right.
We can't go back because the people that have been looking for us this entire time, they're there watching. If we go back and he is gone, we're only endangering ourselves. If he's already escaped and we go back, we've put ourselves into a trap that now he has to save us from. If we were soldiers in battle and we knew he had been taken by the enemy, right? We'd go back and get him immediately.
Can we communicate with him somehow? Like, get him a message?
I can do what I can, but every eye in the sky that I had died in that fire.
You can send him an alligator.
You do remember you have a radio in your pocket that Silas has the opposite side of.
Yeah, I have it on me. The fact that it stayed silent this whole time is the reason why I haven't mentioned it, because if he had been, if he was able to, he would have already called. Unless he dropped it. But there's so many unknowns at this point. Do you want to risk all of us?
For one of us, I can tell
I
you
don't
ain't
want to
never
be
rode
that
these roads,
heartless.
lady. That's the rules. Fuck.
If we go back, you have to have a disguise. You can't look like yourself. You know the people that blew up his mother's house are looking for us. So regardless, we still have to go get new clothes.
And it was his
We
house
s-
blown up, you know that for sure. Or his mama's house or wherever. Did you
house
look around?
was
Did you, like...
flames. There were legitimate giant round bottles of pro paintings burst open, blackened from the inside on his lawn. Not one, no, dozens. This was on purpose, Grant. They are targeting the places that we came from, and they know it. I can't go back home. I won't even try now. Everything that was in that home was gone. It was ash, fire, and the skeleton of horrific things, I'm assuming. Especially knowing that woman.
And so
But
what? That's Pentax is doing this shit or whatever the hell they call themselves.
it might
Well,
be
who the fuck
Pentax.
are
It could.
we?
I don't know. Do we know anything? We've not learned anything other than the fact that people want us dead. I have, and you have, crazy powers that do different things, and we require specific food, and we are doing our best to survive as well as we can, but at this moment,
I guess survival it is, but somebody's got to fucking pay.
I can tell you who you guys are to these guys probably, and it's loose ends. You guys are the black marks on what they were doing, so I think they're gonna do everything they can.
And we were the only ones in there, Nikki. That
No,
place
but
is
no, that was
it was
no,
you
fucking
want that got out.
massive.
no. He's right. We're loose ends. We are God. Oh, my
So they
partner
gonna
used to
kill
watch all of
anyone
these.
we ever knew?
Listen, I'm not really big into like true crime, but my partner was, and there was she every time somebody did something, they'd always get caught trying to kill off like the one person that helped them commit that specific crime. I'm assuming that's the same thing, like right? Like they've they had all these medical experiments. We were part of that. Although we also saw that there were others that were inside the building. They were also fighting at the time. Who knows how many of us are even out there at this moment? But this is what we're working with, right? We know for a fact that like we weren't supposed to leave the building. We left the building. Therefore, we are a liability. So the longer that we survive, the longer that we live, the more and more they're going to try and find us. I'm assuming that any place that we used to frequent, because they must have known us before now, Grant, right? Like you traveled along roads on a motorcycle across the country. How are they able to pin you down? You must have had some sort of, oh, I always do this, or you must have had some routine, no matter how random you must have been, that they knew where you were. Because I remember the last thing I remember was opening my door to my car from the clinic, and I was out.
This shit's making my head spin. Don't feel right, but I hear you. It's survival over everything. I just... Shit ain't adding up. But then
Nothing's
again,
adding
I'm a
up.
goddamn vampire.
You're drinking. Yeah, I was gonna say you're drinking blood, right? Yeah. No, I think everything after that kind of just null and voids it all, right? I just turned into a legitimate pangling and then tripped you.
What the fuck?
I at this point I don't even think that I just don't think that this world even is truly real, but I have to do my best right now to try to keep it together. And I'm asking you as another fellow adult who is of some
It's emotionally mature.
Thank you.
living capabilities was more what I was going for. Not alive, but living capabilities. I'm asking for your help. It's Bernie Sanders. I'm asking for your help again to please keep us alive just long enough.
Oh, that's hilarious. Living presenting. I like that.
You think that radio would work? You could call him, check for him.
I'm going to do my best. Give me a second though.
Well, hold
I
on,
want
hold
to use
on.
Chester's voice.
Oh, okay, you got that.
Because we still have a ghoul in the van, by the way. If
Charles.
nobody remembers,
Oh, yeah,
Charles.
I remember.
We still have Charles in the van.
He's in a food coma. Yeah.
He is still in the van, so we have his ghoul. So I'm going to use his voice.
The captain's chair, like around the captain's chair in the middle of the van, looks like a single mother's car. Like there's fries everywhere. There's wrappers for burgers and stuff like that.
Whoa.
That is not a blow on single mothers. I'm the oldest son of a single mother of 3, and that's how our car looked until Saturday morning when Mom turned on a bunch of loud music and we started cleaning everything. Every single thing. That was our job every Saturday morning. That is not a blow on single mothers. It's just that is a full-time job, and you're also working full-time job, so we understand. Things get messy with kids. Kids are dirty. That's what we are.
I was gonna say, like, why do you have to call me out, man? Like, that's rude. Like, I'm just trying to live my life, and you're out here calling out my car. Like, that's bull. But okay. I love the adamant.
Hold on, Rowan. I forgot that fella, that dude in the back of the car there. Why don't we send him in to look around? Can we control him?
I don't know. That was always Silas. Silas controlled him. Silas held him.
So is he connected to him?
Apparently he's still a ghoul.
He like a divining rod to go and find Silas?
Now that might have some merit. Nikki says aloud, He's like, yeah, you guys wouldn't have the control that the other doc would have because the blood bond was between him and Silas, right? But he can he might be able to tell you if he's alive because he has that blood inside of him.
Can we investigate that, Rowan? Don't let me do it. I might punch that guy square in the face.
No. I'll do it. I'll do it. She crawls into the back seat in the back area where he's like, like all full and like kind of like in that stupor of like that food coma you get like after Thanksgiving. It's like, and I'm going to kind of like look at him. I'm going to say like, hey, Charles, I look around and I just kind of like snatch Nikki's phone because at this point Nikki's used to this. He's got to be, and I just like turn the little camera. And I'm like, hey, Charles,
you messed up my high score. That's fucked up.
Nikki, Charles, can you see this light, buddy? She's just like checking his vitals right now because she's still trying to make sure that he's like living and stuff. So like she's like checking his eyes. What are they doing?
You watch them dilate as the light goes across them. Everything that you see of him seems very healthy. If you put your fingers to his neck, you feel a very, very strong pulse. This man is probably in the best shape of any man you've ever met.
Okay.
Healthily, not physically.
Learning opportunity. What happens if I put my blood in his mouth, even though he already has another vampire's blood in his mouth?
Kinky. So what would happen is Since Silas's blood was in him first, after a
Yeah.
month of him not feeding on Silas, you would start to gain control. You would have a blood bond with them. There's no doubt. So a bond similar to he and Silas, but Silas is a bit stronger. So you won't have the control over him, but you can begin that blood bond process by feeding him your own blood. Yes, Greg.
Gotcha.
Can I... Cass, don't get mad at me. It's what my character would do.
Oh, God.
Oh, I hate that! It's what my character would do.
Sensing the slight hesitation, I wanna punch the side of the van and go, "Where's Silas?"
Okay, so we don't care about the patients. We just want to rip off Nikki's
I need to
door. That's
real
a
quick.
good.
I just
No,
want
no,
to
no, no,
intimidate
no.
the shit. No, I punched the door. I didn't rip it off, but I want
I
to
know.
intimidate
Oh.
Charles here to
But
give us.
you
No,
also
no,
have
see,
you also have potence. So
Now you have to roll for that.
no, you don't. You don't have to roll for anything. But the whole side, like I assume you're kind of punching like the back quarter panel.
Yeah,
as
right.
your head's inside the doorway. You
Yeah.
punch that back quarter panel, and the whole thing crumples in on it. Like
Shit.
Charles actually screeches as his feet get pushed up to his chest as the wheel well actually goes inside the van.
Oh fuck! I fucked the van up.
Nikki looks
Yes,
back.
you did.
What the fuck did you just do?
Oh shit!
What you hear the door open and Nikki starts walking around. The fuck did you just do to my van, asshole? This is what I get for chasing your fuck ass down, getting you the fuck out of the Freddy.
I can
No,
fix it.
don't hold on nothing.
Hold on.
He comes around the van.
Where's Silas,
"What
Charles?
the
Where's
fuck?"
Silas? Hold on, Nikki. Where's Silas?
Grant, I need you to roll me
A strength
dexterity
versus strength.
No, this is
Nikki's gonna
athletics
fuck
plus
me up.
dexterity as a punch
Shit.
gets thrown at you.
I'm sorry, Cass. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It just felt right to me.
Fine.
It just felt right.
You said
Don't
athletics
fight
and what?
And
Dexterity?
dexterity. This is like a dodge check.
Okay. Hold on a second. I
1,
clicked the wrong
2,
thing.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And I get like 5 extra dice, right?
8, 9, 10. What?
What?
Yeah, there you go. All right, 3 successes.
Whoo!
Nice.
Good God, you roll so
1,
many dice.
2,
Yeah.
3 successes.
Nikki.
Tie goes to the defender. So
It
this
does.
is what happens. Nikki reaches back and throws a punch at you, and I mean by the barest hair. Grant, you happen to see it just at the last moment and duck your head back just enough that his fist goes right by you, slams into the door of his own van, and goes through the door of his own van.
Fuck. He fucked
And he just looks up at you. This is your fucking fault too, asshole.
Fuck. I need a soundboard.
He pulls his arm back and the whole door comes off the hinges with it. And he's just moving it around like there's nothing on his arm. Like it's just a little bracelet.
Oh, shit.
Joe, while you
Yeah.
guys are fighting, I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna do something.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to use Mimicry, and I'm going to use Silas's voice, and I'm going to tell Charles, hey man, it's okay. Why don't you have a little bit of food, and I'm going to feed myself to Charles. And I rip open my wrist just enough and just put it into his mouth, because I'm already kind of like, this is something I know that can work, but hearing my voice, he should feel a little bit of comfort.
Would he though? Because he knows you're not Silas because the blood bond. And now you're speaking in his voice, which might freak him out a bit more. How about this? I'm gonna roll something. We're gonna do.
Can we do a contested roll to see whether or not he feels comfort from this?
Sure. I want.
I'm gonna feed him regardless, but
no, I like this. I like this. Yeah, I'm gonna feed him regardless. Pushes his head down onto the thing, rips open everything. Okay, I want manipulate. Oh man, girl, this is gonna be bad. Manipulation and persuasion.
Cool.
That's going to be a rough one for you. That's all right.
I have no fear.
I know you don't. He's going to roll. Hey! Bestial failure.
Oh, shit.
That is no longer possible. Bestial failure. That is just bestial failure. We're going to get into
the
that
wrong one,
in
but it
just
looked
a
cool
moment.
as shit.
Uh,
Sorry, that was.
No,
I was
you're
talking to the
okay.
stream there. My bad.
Charisma and
Damn,
insight.
Joe, I just wanted to be nice to Charles. Why do you have to be so
No, you
hard?
do. I'm not doing any. Oh yeah, no, you don't. No, he doesn't. He doesn't calm down at all. Actually, because as you kind of use your this odd skill that you just woke up with to mimic Silas's voice, there's an undertone layer of this deep, gravelly voice that you can only attest it to your beast as the anger that seems to almost come from Grant as he's trying to yell at Charles seeps into you, and you're like, "It's okay, calm down," as, as you're like tearing into your arm, and he's like, "Holy fuck, get away from me!" And he tries to back up against the wall of the car. And don't
Wait a minute,
blame
there
me
is
for
no
this.
wall. There's no wall of the car because there is
Yeah,
a fist that went through it. It's just metal
Hang on.
at this
Hold on.
point.
Remember,
Metal behind the seat.
a big Astrovan. Grant hit one side. He's trying to back up to the other side of the van and try to get away from you, as far
Yeah,
away from you
he's
as
pushed
possible.
further into the van. God damn.
To be fair, I was just going to roll to see if he believed you. You're the one that called for a contested roll, so don't blame me on this one.
Yeah, but persuasion
Damn.
and manipulation, it should have been like,
should it have been?
like kindness and manipulation. That's something I could work
There's
with.
not a
but-
kindness attribute.
No,
You
I
welcome to
throw in.
eternal undeath. Tell me how much kindness you have in your house.
Damn.
Well, again, I want to make a caveat to what you said.
Mhm.
It would not be that she is actually like feeling the anger from Grant. She has already been teetering on the precipice of losing her mind this entire game since we started. So this is more of a unhinged, desperate attempt to try to do something to bring some normalcy to our situation, to keep Charles well fed and within our ability to still
Manipulate.
utilize. And no, utilization does not mean manipulation per se. I
You're
didn't manipulate him.
sick.
That was
Force feed him
Silas.
your blood.
Silas chose a young man who was an army dude and said, "You will now be mine." I am the doctor saying, "Hi, buddy, can I see your irises?" And then I roll poorly, and all of a sudden,
You
I'm
lost
the bad
all your
guy.
humanity.
Hang on. That sounds like a very skewed point of view on that, right? Because it wasn't, "Can I see your eyes?" And I rolled poorly. No, it's, "Can I see your eyes?" Now I'm going to sound like your possibly dead master and force feed you a liter of blood from my wrist. That's what you said, and you failed on that. You muted yourself, I believe.
Perspective is everything.
Perspective is everything.
All right, so
Perspective
while he
dictates
is running away from me, though, he does need to eat at some point. So at this point, then, if I can't be nice, I might as well just do what I do as a veterinarian. I'm shoving my arm in his face.
So just for clarification, real quick, I'm so sorry. You know that he's a ghoul and not a vampire, right? He does not need
Yeah, he's a
vampire.
ghoul.
He doesn't need vampire blood to sustain him.
Yeah,
That's
but
why
we
they
have
call
to.
it food.
But I have to feed him because
Okay,
because once Silas's wears off, and I don't know when that will. When we come, I don't know where this
Yeah,
story will
Nikki,
go.
Nikki
but
told
it's
us it
there
took
that
so
we.
many feedings.
It takes so many
Right.
feedings to actually make him a ghoul. So I gotta keep feeding him, regardless if he wants it or not. I was just trying to be nice about it.
I got you.
Um,
Yeah, I just
So-
want to make sure that you know. So just for a learning moment,
Yeah.
when it comes to blood bonding and creating a ghoul, they do become a ghoul as soon as they have the vitae inside of them. It takes 3 feedings for them to become fully bloodbound to you, making them pretty much your Renfield to your the Renfield to your
Yeah.
Dracula. And each point of blood that you feed them will last up to a month. If you do not feed them again in a month, then that blood bond will go away. If as long as you feed them at least once every month, that blood bond will stay. So just as a
Say
learning.
he's only fed him once, so that's why I was like, well,
Hmm.
I know it's not been a month, but we can't wait a month to feed him again and have the off chance that it
Yeah.
wears off or it doesn't work anymore, I guess. I mean, again, Rowan has no idea how this works. She saw
Right.
it work once and she's
Of
just
course.
shoving her bleeding forearm into his face because she is trying her best.
Here comes the airplane.
Now she's doing what she does to dogs who are aggressive in a veterinary stance where they use the almost the it almost looks like chainmail, but it's like chainmail that has like the leather on top, and you shove your arm into a dog's mouth so it doesn't have the opportunity to bite you. But she's legitimately like her own ability to protect herself to force blood into his mouth because she has no idea what's happening. She has no idea how this works.
Yeah.
And Nikki gave a great explanation, but she was barely even there when she was explaining this because I remember when it happened, it was such a it was so detrimental to her own psyche. She was like, this is real life, right? Like this is a place. I think she's still operating on the fact that like this is not real to her realistically, but now seeing that house on fire makes her realize like she can't go home. And that makes it more real for Rowan.
I guess I like that. I like that a lot.
Damn it, Rowan, get the goddamn blood out of his mouth. I need him to talk.
Rowan, go ahead and roll me strength plus brawl. Or brawl plus strength, I should say.
Whoa. So much violence over here.
A lot of brawl and a lot of strength. I'm fine with this one. Actually, me and Grant are pretty on par. Here we go.
No, he's got a lot more.
Grant and I.
He's got a lot more, but I mean, I've got stuff.
Successes. All right. Let's see. We'll do.
I got Unk with 2 stars and Unk. So that means 2. I don't know what 9 means for Grant.
Yeah, the Ankh with 2 stars is a 10. If you had, sorry, I didn't mean to roll it as Grant, but I was just rolling him trying to dodge, which he was incapable of doing so.
Damn.
So you'll reach forward and do just that, kind of grab the front of Charles, spin him around and hold him almost in like a half Nelson or a rear naked choke as you shove your arm into his mouth, the blood starting to dribble down into his mouth and throat. You see some of the rivulets kind of running down the sides of his mouth and dripping down into the van. But you are able to feed him a liter of blood. I would like you to roll me a rouse check, dear, to see if you gain a hunger as you feed this mortal man your blood.
Funny thing is, I did the same thing with my son every time he has to take medicine. So I'm actually well prepared for this.
I'm good at this.
I am absolutely great with this.
All right, you gain a little bit of hunger.
I do gain a hunger.
The loss of some of your vitae awakens the beast inside you. It roars a little bit for feeding, for the blood of the blood of mortals to continue your undead life. But you are able to get a liter of blood down Charles's mouth. Meanwhile, Grant
It's fighting Nikki. Sorry.
Your JB is currently holding a shield in the form of the door of an astrovan, like a charm on his wrist. He's turned to you, and that ugly, alien, horrendous face is just scowling and angry as hell. His fangs are a bit more distended. His fucking hand seems to be clawed up. He is pissed.
Whoa,
What are you gonna do?
Whoa, Nikki! There's a lot of shit going on and a lot of shit I ain't controlling, and I apologize, and we will get this right. I promise you. I got ways to make you whole here. No pun intended. JB, come on. We're like besties now, remember? Come on.
He looks at you, nods for a moment, looks down at the door on his arm, rips it off his arm with the other hand.
Fuck.
Grabs it by like the top where the window is, and says, I told you not to fucking call me that. And he's gonna pull the fucking door back and swing it at you with as much potence as he has the capability to do so. Go ahead and roll me that Dex plus Athletics again, good sir.
Oh, we gonna die.
Oh, he's not trying to kill you. He's just trying to take his anger out on you now.
Jeez, Louise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't even have to roll.
No, we need you to roll.
Thank you for the follow.
You got a follow? Hell yeah, thanks.
Hey, yeah.
All right.
Oh, I gifted subs to.
Oh, it's gifted subs. That's what it
cool.
is. Sorry, I couldn't see. I just heard it.
Yeah.
No, please, not the door shield.
No, please, not the door shield. The door shield becomes like the iron chair of the old school WWF days as he takes it off of his wrist, rears back, and slams it over your head. He's not trying to hit you side to side. No, he's bringing it down El Kabong style directly onto your head.
Wow,
and,
the reference.
And Rowan, you look up for a moment as Charles is being force-fed your blood, and you watch this door bend around Grant. Almost creating like a bas relief of his whole body.
Thank you for the sub.
Hey, thank you.
Yes,
for the
thank
sub.
you, Abby.
Grant, where your health bar is on your character sheet.
Oh no.
Why are you hurt already? What hurt you?
Nikki,
he hurt my feelings.
No.
Jersey boy.
That's aggravated damage, man. Oh, you haven't fully healed from the fight with the fire.
From the fight. Yeah, with the fire. The fire flamers.
Okay. Well, sorry to do this to you.
No, don't be sorry. We got a hype train going almost.
You're hurting, my dude. You are absolutely hurting. You're feeling yourself
my weird buddy Silas, and now Nikki won't be my friend.
For the first time since you woke up in that institution where you were obviously being messed with biologically somehow, you feel faint almost. It's not that you're hungry from like it's lack of food or anything like that, but your body feels weak.
I ran too hard.
You're almost to the point. Here's another learning moment for everyone who's watching and wants to learn a bit more about Vampire the Masquerade. When a vampire character fills up all of their health bars with superficial damage, which in our VTT will look like a diagonal slash within the box. As soon as their health bar is filled up with at least superficial damage, any other damage after that becomes aggravated damage, things that are actually life-threatening to the vampire. They also, when their health and all of their health boxes have at least a superficial damage in it, will have a 2 dice penalty on all dice pools after that. So thankfully, we're not quite at that point yet, Grant, but I would suggest not getting hurt until you heal a little bit. Another point of learning, which I believe
is stop fucking with people from Jersey.
Yeah, absolutely. But another point of learning, since we are playing Vampire the Masquerade, since my players are creatures of the night and undead, they can use their supernatural blood inside of their body to heal their wounds. Grant, at any point in time, you can make a rouse check to possibly heal 1 damage of the damage that you just got from Nikki. And you could do this every
I appreciate that.
10 seconds or so.
I wouldn't do that right now.
Right.
Also,
I'm just letting you.
Point of learning for those tuned in, the phrase, "This is what my character would do," don't ever use that, okay?
Yeah, no. It is a really bad excuse for you to act like a jackass.
Yes, thank you.
Putting that out there. Any GM that hears it usually is like, "You did what? Because why?"
This is why I preemptively apologized to the other players at the table. It was just an idea that popped in my head because really and truly, I just think my character would have been impatient and is very concerned about his lost buddy Silas. So yeah, there are consequences when you do what's that saying? Do stupid shit, find stupid shit out, or
FAFO, baby, let's go.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
That's it. There we go. Yeah, so he fucking hits me with a car
Door.
shield door. This isn't my first run-in with Nikki. That's why I knew, like, whoa, I gotta, because Nikki got some secret strength that Rowan does not know that I know about. She did not see how fearful I am of Nikki. Yeah, fuck. I think I'm just gonna lick my wounds and take it. Nikki, I will
He's like,
make
hang
this
on
right.
a second, I can't fucking hear you. And he takes the door off of you. It's sliding off of the top of your body. Now, say that one more time. He's still holding the door by like the window, the window pane.
Calm down, Nikki. We're friends. One might call us buddies. I can't help myself. I just like you. It's the accent is great. But hold on. Hold your horse. I'll make this right, and I ain't got much left, and I'm gonna kind of just walk off a little bit and see if I can actually lick my wounds and maybe do the thing you told me to do.
Absolutely. As you start to walk away, he's like, oh, you're going to fucking make it right. And don't get it wrong. We're not friends. You're a stray. I picked you up. I fed you. I taken care of you. Here I am about to go pick up supplies and get you fucking diapers or some shit. And I don't want to hear your stuff. Go over there, lick your wounds. Don't worry. It'll be okay. We'll be friends again in the morning.
You got some anger in you. You got some anger in you, Nikki.
What was that?
Wish you were a little bit more emotionally mature.
Dex plus athletics, please.
I was like, roll to be a bitch, and then he goes and says that shit. All right.
As you hear
I'm just holding Charles in the back of the van going, oh my god, did you hear that, Charles? And Charles is like, no, dude, I heard that too. That is crazy. And we're both like, he's like, mouth on it. And I'm like, we're both in the car, like, did he really just say that? He's like, I think he really did.
Rowan, you see Nikki, the tall, skinny, very ugly creature in front of you, like, look up quickly when he says that, and take the same door that he just bent with it, rears back, and throws it like a discus. I need the Dex plus athletics from you, Grant, as you hear the woof, 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 woof of this thing coming closer through the air.
Oh, please, God, tell me I dodged it.
You got 3 successes.
Come on.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, my face
No,
hurts.
wait a minute. As a state discus champion, I want to know how you throw this. No, I do. I really do.
Supernatural strength. He takes one spin around and then releases the thing, and it flies off as like this really fucked up frisbee. You see it wobbling because of the tenting in the middle of the door, but the power in which he's throwing it seems to keep it straight and narrow.
I'm sorry, DM, can you show us how you throw a discus again?
Oh my god, my face hurts.
Oh, your everything hurts right now. Your everything hurts so bad, my dude. I'm not even joking, bro. Okay.
He going down.
Learning moment for everybody who's learning Vampire the Masquerade with us.
Stop talking
Learning
shit.
moment. I don't have any more players. It's just me now. Apparently.
Tune in 2 weeks, folks. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's just the two of them.
Greg will have a new character.
Yeah.
No. Nikki's not gonna kill you. I'm gonna be nice this time because we've had a really fun session and stuff like that. He's not gonna kill Grant. He's gonna not throw it as hard as he possibly can. But Grant, from here on out, you are nearly at the edge of final death.
Oh my god.
You are at 2 dice off of your 2 dice penalty on everything until you start healing. You now only have 2 superficial damage and 5 aggravated damage, which takes
There's a lot of
more
X's
time.
on my sheet here, folks.
Yeah, that's not good.
Please. Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 5 X's and 2 spares in the bowling alley.
So this is what we're gonna do. Nikki's gonna be like, take that for fucking emotional maturity. And this is where we're gonna fucking
This
call
is where
it
we're
for
going
the
to end
night.
the session before Grant dies.
We're gonna do this before Greg shoots himself in the foot again. We will start off next session with an explanation of how vampires heal aggravated wounds as well as superficial wounds, and
Okay.
we'll go over one more time exactly what the difference between the damage is. But wow, guys, you said something
That
earlier, Greg,
is
about this being your. Yeah. I
that's
love that moment,
hilarious.
by the way. We need to clip that moment of Cass just like being Rowan and then being Charles and then being Rowan. Like he
That
said, "What?"
You thought I was scary. Did you see?
Don't fuck with the ugly dude. Like really.
well, and I just love that I already knew better, right? Like I
You
did
did.
know better,
You
but
absolutely did.
it's
But
what
you're
my
in a
character would do.
motherfucker. Yeah, I mean, you're all in emotional and mental turmoil right now. Not that you got a chance to grow exceptionally close with Silas, but there's a lot of shit going on that you don't understand. And the maybe not friend, but compatriot who has been with you through the escape from the facility into the sewers and everything else has now uh, gone into a house that is now on fire and burning to ashes. You don't
Yep.
know where he is. I understand. And I actually like it. I think that was a lot of fucking fun, to be completely honest. And I love that Nikki got a chance to be like, all right, bitch. Like, he's like, I'm going to show you why you don't mess with people who are a little bit
Listen,
older than you.
the thing is though, Grant would probably do the same thing. I fucked up his car, not
Yeah.
intentionally. He just doesn't know that. I mean, he doesn't think about the fact that Grant doesn't know his own strength anymore.
Right. The
I
thing
also
about
think the
this
fact
is,
that that you made him so mad that he punched his own car made him even more. It's like it's legitimately like your kid breaks a vase and you try to grab the pieces of the vase together and you sit it on a countertop and the countertop breaks in half and you're
Yeah.
like, you're like, how?
I'm just glad. This is one thing I am glad for. I'm glad that you guys are like a few miles away from Grant's bike, because I definitely think Nikki would have been that guy who like grabbed the bike and used that instead of the door.
Oh,
Like, and
no.
he would have beat the crap out of you with your own bike.
Oh fuck, Nikki. Then
Oh,
then,
that would
then
be the fight
everybody's
thing.
dying tonight.
Yeah, everyone would have died.
I feel
Me
like
and
Grant
Charles
would
in the car
definitely-
like this, like,
Popcorn and blood. All right, we'll do a quick little stars and wishes. Nothing too crazy. I feel like we had a lot of fun. Grant, man, you had a night tonight, so I would like you to start and tell us what you liked, what you didn't like, what you'd like to see more of, any kind of criticisms for me or anything like that. Let us know, baby.
I never have anything negative to say. These are so much fun. Tonight was an interesting night. I think for us emotionally outside of the game, we were kind of ducking and purposefully not connecting to the fact that we have lost our friend here. And I'm glad in the second half that we really locked in on that. I wanted to make sure that moment was for real, because Tom, we do miss you. We love you, brother.
We miss you, Tom. We love you, bro. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, we'll see you soon in whatever capacity that is. I kind of made it sound kind of dark and ominous.
Yeah, you did.
Tom's around.
Tom is okay, guys. I just want to let you know
Yes.
Tom is alive and well. He did not go into a burning building or get blown up by propane tanks.
Smart.
He is fine. I promise.
the man's working, all right? Like, he's working. So
That's right.
that's all that it is.
Yeah, life happens and priorities change, and
But
that's how it
one
goes
thing-
sometimes.
One thing I always have said for a very long time about tabletop role-playing games is the highest difficulty in TTRPGs is scheduling. We all have lives. We are adults, some more than others, but it doesn't matter. We all have things going on in our lives, and real life always comes first. We have the games to get away from that when we can, but if real life calls you away, it's always okay to get away from the table for a while. That's my opinion as a dungeon master, a storyteller, or game master, whatever you want to call me. Always know that real life always comes first.
100%. And in terms of the game tonight, I had some anxieties. I was a little bit nervous that it was just Cass and I as your players, but this felt like a really full session to me.
I didn't have any problems. I was like, oh.
Oh, Cass is like, fuck yeah.
I can be just like, yeah, this is just every other game.
Yeah, no, I loved it. I enjoyed the joking and the laughter through it all. Joe, like, fuck you. Nikki is crazy. I love Nikki. I love that.
Apparently, Nikki is not enough. He's also got to go for Joe.
That's right. No, I thoroughly admire how on your toes and comfortable you are in that position, and how quickly you, like, every time you never miss a beat, and you have these characters locked, and you're able to move the chess pieces as we're moving different things, and you sway with it so well. And so I just appreciate you, and this is a great moment to tell people to follow you at DM Noctum. He's got to start playing. He's got lots of games up right now. Joe, I'm going to send that over to you because you know better than I do all the things you're doing right now.
DM Noctum on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. I believe I have a video up there from like 6 months ago, and I haven't checked it since. I'm trying to work on that. It's also on YouTube, same type of deal. On Start Playing, it's startplaying.games/GM/Noctum-gaming. I will have quite a few more games coming up, including a full World of Darkness set here in Sanford, Florida, very similar to Mireborn. They are part of games that I had done live that I'm now bringing to online, called Sanford in Nightfall. I'll have two different types of games, one Vampire the Masquerade, one Werewolf the Apocalypse. Both these games, whatever they do in those games, will influence the other games, as they are in the same exact world. So I'm very excited to get that up and running. I currently have 6 live campaigns. 1 or 2 probably have a space open in them that we could get people into. But keep an eye out on my Start Playing. I will have quite a few more games coming up soon as I transition further and further into becoming a professional DM. So check us out. Keep following us.
You already are a professional, so stop saying that.
I say you're already a professional DM. I don't know why you keep saying that. It's so weird.
As you transition into you are professional. You are being paid for it, and it is well deserved. Before I let go of the conch shell, I have to talk to and about Cass. Every time you are like a consummate professional when it comes to this shit, and your creativity each and every week. The fucking armadillo thing that you did, like, that's brilliant. I don't even know how you come up with that in the moment. And I always find myself, because I'm doing a lot of the production side of things, I'm usually not as focused at the start, and then you'll do or say something that gets me like immediately locked in, and so I appreciate you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, hey, I'll close it out for the night. For my stars and wishes, I honestly had a very good time. I obviously missed our buddy, but I did not feel like there was a lack of speaking. I didn't feel like there's a lack of like a moment where there was way too much silence. The story really played out the way it should have. I mean, it was a weird event. We technically have only known that character for legitimately a couple of days. It was difficult to be like, well, we care about the value of life itself, but being undead, and then also trying to also think of like, well, we're a tribe essentially because of the fact that we're all in the same situation.
Yeah.
But then we also had that and then that last session where we had this really uncomfortable like ability of like seeing like the story of where he came from. And then like, but we were all still invested in essentially who he was. But again, my senses, even though I have heightened senses and aspects, like there's, again, I can also get things wrong. Though my birdie friends all blew up in the explosion. You know, who knows what really happened in that moment? Heck, if it was in my dream world of how this story goes, It was actually Silas that sets it off, and he just like escaped gently because he was like, oh, "Fuck this woman!" Like, that is the dream.
Threw the grenade in and closed the door.
Yeah, he was like, no, he's the one that set up every single one of those canisters and was like, yes.
That's paranoia.
And then,
he's the fucking big baddie in the whole thing.
Oh, no, I just think this man needed to get away from his mom for like a hot minute. He legitimately was gone for weeks. She did not ask him where he was, just the fact that he was not there to do her bidding. Oh my God. Psycho, 1969 version of American Psycho.
I love how our stars and wishes of this session are all about the horrible lady we met last session.
That's right.
In my mind, when you said I smell her pain, I was like, oh, she's going to die in the most spectacular way, and I cannot wait for it.
Spectacular, though.
Everyone else though was fantastic. Your guys' storyline was fantastic. Thanks for letting me play out both me being Charles as well as myself. That was awesome.
Charles didn't answer my goddamn question though, Joe. He didn't answer me.
Yeah, his mouth was busy over my arm. Well,
I have paid for that question. God damn it.
True. He does have to respond at some point, but there was so much going on, it makes sense you probably didn't hear it.
I want answers.
But I bet you,
hear
Joe,
through the door.
Yeah, no, Joe, if you could tell me what he said as he was nomming on my arm, because I had thrusted it into his mouth hole, and he was like taking in blood he didn't know that he needed because I'm like already doing a thing. You can always say that for later. I'll be like, this is what he said. But we'll leave that up. I'll leave that up for later because honestly, it was fun not knowing because I don't want to know exactly where Silas is at this moment since we there's always we have no idea where Silas might pop back up.
I've planted the seed in my own head that he's actually the big baddie and he was a doctor from the jail.
Now when he comes back, Grant's just going to be like, I don't trust you.
You
killed your own mother.
He's like, I don't know why. I've been gone.
Was this a whole insurance fraud thing? Like...
Your ghoul is my ghoul now. Bye.
we loved you and missed you, but you can't have anything.
Charlie can't.
Yeah. Fed your dog, and now he's mine. So.
Damn. So listen, folks, we hope you appreciated this new slot, new time. We're doing Saturdays, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Joe wants to say something?
I have to say something.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Joe. You know what? Okay. I actually can't see you guys with so many things up on my screen.
That's okay. This is all I want to say. First off, always and forever, thank you to my players. You guys have the faith in me to run a game where we create a story that's enjoyable one way or another. So always thank you for that faith and for playing games with me. Secondly, thank you to everyone who is watching us. I do have to make one shout out. I saw we got a subscription from Wabi Sabi. He is actually one of my players in one of my Privateer's Dreams homebrew. We're sad that he missed this last session last night, but I'm glad that he's here to check us out and have some fun with some Vampire the Masquerade. He actually played in my Learn to Play Vampire the Masquerade.
Joe,
also
do you know how hilarious that is? That their name is Waba Sabi, and in our Baldur's Gate 3 stream, one of the characters' name is Waba Zombie.
What?
I assumed it was my friend subscribing, but it ended up being yours. That's so cool.
It says Wabi Sabi, right? Am I tripping?
Yeah, no, it does. Cool. It says Wabi Sabi. It's Wabi Sabi. That's my boy. I figured it was.
That's so cool.
He plays a human wizard in my homebrew that likes to sit in the bar with his nose in a book and drink milk. It's very interesting.
I love that. I love that.
Fermi's great, man. Fermi's great. I can't wait to see him grow. But I do have to say absolute special thanks because we don't say it enough to Greg. Gregolis here, taking care of all the production stuff, making the sounds, making the sound effects, the music, all of this. By the way, he doesn't take music from anywhere else. He makes it by himself, guys. This is all his baby. So always and forever, much respect, Greg. We appreciate the hell out of you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. And now I'll shut the hell up and let you do your thing.
Oh God, yeah, no, I'm not great at receiving compliments. So thank you, and also you do that regularly, and
Deal with
that
it.
is appreciated.
Take it like a good boy.
Oh my God, I did
Whoa.
from JB, from my Jersey buddy. Listen,
I
folks,
know.
we're moved into a new time slot right here,
Yeah.
Saturday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Kind of excited because I feel like vampires come out at night, so that's fun. We're seeing some increase in viewership there, and it would behoove me not to let you know that in the coming weeks, we're doing bi-weekly, so not next Saturday, but the one after that, we will have some more people here to enjoy new characters, new storylines. Joe's got a lot of work to get ready for. But I know he's prepped and ready and excited for it. So listen,
Yeah.
come back in 2 weeks. If you see us, we're doing Vampire the Masquerade. And if you can't reach it while we're doing it live on the stream, it's also up on youtube.com/@thedirtwood, and it goes up on the opposite weeks. Does that make sense? That's right? Okay.
Absolutely.